Bit sad today, bit sad. And people know why I'm sad. I've heard some sad news today. One of my favourite actors has sadly passed away. Now I know, nobody lives forever. But it sucks. It sucks when my other favourite actor passed away, being the late Sean Connery. It sucks when Roger Moore passed away. It sucks when Burt Reynolds passed away. It sucks. So if you know what I'm on about Sam Neeson. I like Sam Neeson, you know what I mean? I remember seeing him in the third Omen film. Now, I've got to be open and I've got to be honest that Omen 3 is not a good film. It's not a good film. If it comes to my favourite Omen films, it would have to be Omen 2, Damien. But I do feel that Sam Neeson made Omens 3. I know that's two different cycles. I do admit Sam Neeson as Damien Thorne made that role. And, same name he did this, he did one that was a really old nasty. That being The Besessen. Now, how weird The Besessen is, and I've got to admit, it is a weird film. Again, I think Sam Neeson does do a good performance. He did do Ace of Spies, something else to name right, it was like a spy film and so on, well, I should say TV series. And I thought he was good in that, I really did. And I thought in the late 80s when Roger Moore went bye-bye to Bond, he originally was auditioned for the James Bond movie, which we all know would be The Living Daylights. And I saw the original audition and I thought he was good. I really, really thought he was good, though at the time Sam Neeson didn't think he was that good. He didn't want to be typecasted as Bond, he was pushed into it by his agent. But in all fairness, I thought that Sam Neeson would have been a really, really good James Bond in that era. I thought there was a lot of rumours that Albert Arbottley didn't like him. Whether that's true or not, it's a different story. But I did see the original audition that Sam Neeson did for James Bond, and to be open and honest, I think he would have been a damn good James Bond had he would have got that look. I thought, as we all know, it went to Timothy Dalton and the rest was history. I know we all know it went to Pierce Brosnan originally, but you can look that up yourself. But yeah, it went to Dalton. But I would have loved to see what it would have been like had Sam Neeson would have got that role. Then, as we know, we did a lot of other films. I remember him in one. There, I remember the name of it. I can't remember the name of it. Tom Cruise's ex-wife. You know what I'm on about. It was a film where he went on a boat. You got a psychopath and so on. I can't remember the name of it. It'll come to me. But I always remember him in that. Very good film. I remember him in the film with Sean Connery. I remember the name of that. It was to do with the Russians and submarines and so on. Red October. It could be Red October. It could be right wrong than that. Red October. I do remember him in that. Very good role. But then he got his next big break. Early 90s, I saw it on the bridge screen, I saw it on the cinema, and I thought it was brilliant, that being Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park, to me, I feel he nailed that role. He nailed it. And I know he did a sci-fi sort of movie, it was a horror film, very unestimated film. I do remember him in The Sound of Madness, very good unestimated horror film. Again, really good role in it. Like I say, about early 2000, 2001, he appeared in the third Jurassic Park film. Did a few little roles here and there after that, and so on. But I actually like Sam Neeson. I like him. I just feel like Sam Neeson, he had a presence. How can I put it in words? He had a presence. When he was alone, he had that sort of smile that you could never see why they gave him the role as Damien in the third Omens film. Yeah, Sam Neeson, I think he could play a really good villainy role, but he could also play a really good character role, like a good guy. And it's one of these roles now, you just don't see actors like that no more. You don't. And it's a damn shame. I mean, I was heartbroken when Woodrow Howard passed away. I was heartbroken when Connery passed away. I was heartbroken when Roger Moore passed away. I was pissed when Burt Reynolds passed away. And other day actors you're never going to see no more. Never going to see them. Their way of acting is totally different. You could say, oh, it's old school, but you know what? Fuck it. I like that acting. And like I say, like I say, Sam Neeson, he had a character about him. And, it's the same. I know, we all pass away. Nobody lives forever. I'd say my favourite song, but, it sucks. So, a couple of minutes of silence for one of my favourite actors, being Sam Neeson. Thank you. Very sad today, but, life goes on. I'll just get on, but yeah, just kind of sucks that one of my other favourite actors, being Sam Neeson, has passed away. You don't know the film I'm on about, by the way, with Tom Cruise's ex-wife. You may know what I'm on about. But yeah, he's been in a lot of films, Sam Neeson, over the years. Very sad day today, but it is what it is. But yeah, another good bye to another good actor. Into them. Be smart, be safe, and may you, Sam Neeson, rest in peace, my friend. You may have been the son of the advertise, if I can pronounce that word right, but there's a place for you in heaven, my friend. See you later.